Earlier Tushar Hajra or Tushar Nandi or Tushar Ghosh, whatever may be, Tumastuk Ho Ghosh, Dalai Datta, Jagannath Bose, Shavankar Bhattacharya, Tarun Pal, doctors, veterinary criminals, Jayanta Tarafdar, professor criminality, professor in criminality, Swarar Bacha Jaidas, all agriculture, graduates from Vedanchand Agriculture Universities and veterinary college, old alumni, you are gathered underneath. It's my place, Bharat underneath of India. Is a Mexican girl. I am the horrible person, the kingly god agent. I to dictate. You have to follow, leave this Indian judicial system. Delhi High Court magistrate, I kick on your chest. Saman Sharma, etc. Because you are evil. You are not allowing disclosing this evil. You are running sex cultus form. Billions videos through this USA ebooks, Google, YouTube search, Microsoft. You are the killer. You are indulging to keep this in the name of oceanography, goodness, benevolent nobility, FDI, etc. All these criminals who have that horrible killing power, tele-killing power. This is that so-called Nandi groups, Mahindra, Adani, who is funding Airtel, Vodafone, who is funding this Indians, Eric Salehan, Eric, idiots who are here in the name of climatologists and environmentalists, who are here, who are there to ignore my order. I am godly agent. I am out as the kurma of your Samudra Manthan, the sea churning. Oceanography is very unnecessary, inauspicious. I declared very harmful. You are killing masses in the per hour millions. There is a system of killing. All dragging, all motionless, and their arresters. You are the killing damagers. You horrible people, Bengali, leftist, how you can keep safe and not will be traceable, killable or reportable. How you can be you keep your in such a suppressed state. Facts are at your monopoly, and you are the news, magazine, channel, mass media at your hand. You are the horrible killing power, the machine dome, deepest oceanography machine establishment, horrible, who are this funding World Bank, IMF, Google. I am Dr. SriRobinj, R.N. Roy, Royal Sri, Godly Sri. I am unstable God, righteous group, godly religious authority, scientific spiritual authority, or political kingly. Yes, all these institutions and all that so-called take the name politician, you are day for so much killing the goodness. I am that leadership or the caretaker of this civil sense. I am the prompt action doer. I am the most of responsibility liabilities pillar. I am the bound to speak, to stand to the honest, to shape this all. I have to create practice. I have to report. I am the top of the scientific action challenge. I am drawing attention national security advisor and a new guard, Jack Sullivan, team, CSIS, Washington, D.C. You are the heritage group, all the rightist people. You do not allow this evil undersea as Indian mythology, pralay prayadi jale, jab jada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. The so-called goodness, democracy does not know where this extreme shaggyhood, that kinglyhood, wiseness, top hierarchy is to make where there will be no chances of any lacuna, monitoring lacking, all complaints and all will be caretaken with the top manner. Nobody feels insecure, but you, this demon, that occultist, witches, undersea remain, the deep undersea, going the USA, UK flag, and the misleading Indian USA leadership, remaining in the deepest undersea. You are doing horrible crime. You can handle gravitational force, psychosomatic, or thinner. You are penetrating Earth through this undersea pervading. You are that horrible power. You are that horrible power. You are doing very much wrong. You are the variable Indians, above sons and daughters gathering at Mexican Gulf. It is very, very objectionable, highly punishable act, and strategically very humanity kidnapping, hijacking, exploiting, defeating, winning, and killing, destroying, annihilation to our easy place. Yada yada hi dharmasta glanir bhavati bharata. That all politician is now recruited by your evil criminal fund. All Indian political parties, courts, the recruiters, and this informer, that is broadcasting media, purchased under you are the evil Agnivar fireman. Shut up! I take on in all the majesties evil in the name of Supreme or courts or anything. I have cancelled this evil satanic constitution. I have started as a Raja at the crisis of humanity. In India, no second man can stand. Go against. You have so much, not so far you have not been above, not gone, but you are the poor, my voices, you are stopping to disclosing through these films, to the evils of that Besharam, ugly, killer, sex exploiter, all kinds of criming, vulgarism, slangs are being produced and put by that evil mechanism engines, uploading videos, the YouTube or Google search evil setup. So you are not accessing those, how this Google's of the website. It is not a very bad thing, but they are unable to mention, learn this horrible killing system, as that Bhupen Hazarikar 100 song of a slidey, Hemanta Mukherjee, Manna, they crying, that Mukesh, that Raj Kapoor, that Pradeep Kumar, that is a singer, Kavi singer, that is Bhopal, then Pradeep, Ashok Kumar, Kishore Kumar group, and that Kajal Mukherjee or the father's group, then is our Roy Teams, then Uttam Kumar, then Bhanu Banerjee, then Pahadi Channel. Everybody was worried about this Hemanta Mukherjee and other Satyajit Ray and even the leftist. So many people were against you. You are killer of leftist, but you too, the leftist evil portion who malign, misuse this leftism and devour evil purposes. You have exploited Indian Azad Hind Fauj, Subhas Bose name, reputation, type A, and type Japan, Germany, exploited. You are killed many scientists and kidnapped the Japan, Korean, then type A, Indonesian, Malaysian, Singapore, then Gibraltar, in the sense of Indian mythology describing evil satanism disguises deceptive, that you are to just reciting evil manner, evil motive, Indian religious mythology nobility. You are representing UN office from India in the civil capacity, legal capacity. You are crime promoter. So I am that Google, that YouTube, Twitter, you are the very relative sense. You have the all information. You have that power. As you have blocked my videos, any reason of any kind, people film that, it is God's society or social community guidelines against. By I am humanity savior. If it is I am punishable, is a liar. I am is a killer. I am misleader. If you have to ban Delhi High Court, anything, whatever, why you are not able to solve the problems of blue whale, that earthquake, that climate, extreme weather, that choking, mesmerizing, conspiracy, digital lockings, killers of these Indian soldiers and Indian politicians also. But it is what is that who are the totally being goat-like to be executed, that mosquito-like executed, killed by the underneath sucking power, the magnet, the Magi and metal magnet. The Magi magnet, that Magi magnet, metal and horrible undersea watery column vast and solution. It is all trapping, grabbing, that squeezing the metal and the rotating turbines and the sakar pumps, etc. horrible, to add air, to drag the matter, to stop the respirations, mobility of mind, soul, that is even 10 to the power minus 40 nanometers, or even that beyond that, you cannot understand, machine cannot understand the God particle. Research you are doing, this kind of horrible, that constrictor, that sports of the earth, in between the energies, subatomic particles level, you are squeezing, you are arresting my mind. So I am that saint, I am that godly capacity, I am the supreme for all supreme courts of the whole world. I have snatched all your rights to go above me. My order dictation is the final for now on the side of righteous. Who are to defy, ignore, all will be satanism related with mass killer, humanity, annihilation doer. So there is no scope of your dictations of the evil courts, or politicians, or police officers, or judges, not recognize, not learning the humanity crisis, not learning those problems, what you are, problems you are, cyber crime, digital crime, internet, greeds of the criminals of the digital system, horrible, that camera evils and the CCTV cameras, IP address using and this network, public network, Microsoft basis, all evilness, that IBM computers, that is a robot, killer robot, and that is your camera system, that is your digital communication, telephone, and smartphones, etc., computers, all the digitals you have, barring the civilness, you the horrible killers, you are the witches, sons and daughters gathered from Bengal, evil, brown, black, or semi-white, you are make riches, killing, replacing all the manufacturing of the high-tech, aerospace, satellite, missiles. You wire Mexican Gulf? Why you have Mexican Gulf? For what goodness? I too so, because this mother chose you to hinder me, immediately not allowing me my you very evil man. So I have learned today. The digital payments is becoming very horrible, and that cannot be. So I have taken very badly of these Delhi High Courts that Sharna Kanta Sharma, you are criminal judicial system. You could not learn the Blue Hell game, introduce our Rajakar game, the killing of Indira, Rajiv Gandhi, Sanjay Gandhi, Sachin Pilot, father of Sachin Pilot, or Vijay Raje Scindia and his sons, in the various killing modes, either who have been evil wave, corona, or earlier that sense of these pathogens, then carcinogen, that chemicals, then milk gases, then RDX, who has information yesterday night that 80 kilograms RDX has entered in the by Mumbai airport by Turjo, some Urjo, Durjoy brotherhood, Urjo, you have entered. In Bengal, you have kept some more than 30 kilogram RDX at Mumbai. So I had to use earphones. Now, Delhi AC come down heavily on the college romance video web series. But this is that fact you are promoting and indulging your elite girl, taking illegal high salary to keep in this bhaga and lavish, evil luxury, sex, coitus, porn, steppering, as if you are to inspire that girls and others to keep unsafe, the guardianless, you are to put dangers. It is a horrible chaos in India, sloppy mess in Indian politician, judicial system, caretakerness. Nobody is monitoring evaluation, no have that feedback. I have the zero telecommunication. So Indian Delhi High Court, you have that Justice Sarnakanta Sharma, obscenity of language used at the episode according to the single judge, but you does not know what goodness they are informed practically is with your FDI, then is the digital, make in India, Digital India, digitalis, the coronavirus advisors, the people who are the corona developer, where the USA is unable to learn the source and origin of coronavirus, but this Bengali, the Piali Majumdar, that Devashish Majumdar group, that Mukul Nandi, the Manojit Nandi, Dr. Manojit Nandi, Abhijit Nandi, Arijit Nandi, Tamojit Nandi, Subhajit Nandi, all you are criminal. Dr. Shubhankar Bhattacharya, Dr. Utpalandu, Milan, Dr. Javan Das, Mahit Das, Kingsuk Das, Jyotsna Das, or who are here? That Dipti Vikas Mandal, you are here, where Torundar, Uttam Dev, then Nihar, that is the Asamokul, then is the Gokul, then you all know this, you where suppressing, where Tushar Das, Sumit Tusit, you are not Bimal Singh, Ajay Binod, every faces what is being shown, so many South Indian films or Hollywood, that Pokemon's group, Pokemon, that sea monkeys, that strange, that devils and devils are in this remaining the all kinds of watery aquas, birds and etc. You are in the sky, in the water, in the lands, and the automobile. Then see your then digital, the robotic system. You are moving and horrible crisis created, and the total humanity as a crisis. Yada yada dharmastha glanir bhavati bharat. Yada yada dharmastha glanir bhavati bharat mallav glani. In the knowledge, your conception, your judicial power, your scientific, your mental procession has been glani purno. You are dealing your daughters and girls who are the college. You try to that you are responsible to damage the future generation. They are guardianless. They have directionless, adviceless. They are confusion, sloppy, messy, chaotic, apocalyptic, catastrophic, disaster, horrible, terrorizing villain of this Indian FBI. So Bengali, Probasi, Bharatiya, Nangra, Agri, Khattar, Magi, Chudir Betagon. That cyber fraud, that all defense ministries, your approval is becoming very wrong. If you are at the hovercraft, that speedboat, cruise ship, trawlers, that underneath rakes and dippings of arranging so many metals, magis in the undersea is very objectionable. Today is that 8th March Indian time, Dr. SriRobinj. I to give this देखो जन्म जो भी ये सब बात कर रहा है इंडियन फिल्म में जो तुम्हारा है उसमें ईयरफोन लगाना ईयरफोन्स का कोई मतलब नहीं है ये सारे जो है ना your evilness you judges what you are fond of sex coitus porn videos but for that reason if you are under pressure to use but earphone but anyway you are not accepting or able to learn that sex coitus crimes that all type of criminals monopolies of which notices visions and wishes interest or that dictator big brotherhood no other cannot arrange crimes or networking expressing any view. You are misleading, you are not knowing, you are suppressing crime through undersea. So you are the crisis where that strategical course that humanity crippling and capturing, kidnapping, defeating, win over all the humanity in the helpless state that undersea. See, the sea in our vast, that Ratnakar place where horrible turmoil, that psychosomatic field, gravitational field might can be trapped. Every structure can be demolished, grind, and thrown away, dismantled, earthquake, volcanoes, so many volcanoes, that volcanoes surrounding this Mexican Gulf. I will not be allowed to immediately show from disposing or disclosing what I am trying to write Modi FBI investors. You are very then OFR, that Raisina dialogue, G20, except Russia and China delegates, all will be taken as the criminals, NATO, Indian, FBI, all other nationality, because still China in this way much careful about these evils to mislead others on the digital cyber crimes, blaming China, Russia, practically India, and the hybrid, that blue whale, Humanity Annihilators, the climate changers, mind mesmerizers, earthquakers, undersea, sea, our monopolies, the poles, regions, and all the crime with heavy metallic, the all trapping heat, the saints, the terrific light, the power of the shortening of the all spatial planets to bring nearer to the earth, and horrible the crisis, the traffic system of undersea system. So this course notice over the top, the platform TVS, but I am not very pleased, not at all pleased. I am very objectional, and I have ordered to leave all you IB Meteorologist Doval. You are not able to learn or digital community, just like a national security advisor press committee. This mother chode is the evil that took us, that kutte, kukkurke bacha, kukkur, Bengali, kukkurer dal, kukkur, sala grihapalito kukkur bolte, you are bonno, nara sanghari, nara khada, kukkur, Bengali, you have entered at Mexican Gulf. So I have to show first your Mexican Gulf, mother chodes. Because I am unable to Bharat Talzhara में Supreme Court का जो शोर बच्चा, you see this Bharat Talzhara on the sea earth, because if you see they have to join my words in our Bhumipur, perforators, pore format, forming, piercing, invading, penetrating as our attacker of body in our lifespan abraser. Lifespan abraser power, flaming tantram, Indian ancient witches mythology, that Samudra Manthan, the sea churning, the gravitational body in our all souls, mind, sense, smell, it can be trap, catch, manipulate. So with hardly once can I type this, because there will be no scope, spell check facilities, and time. I have to immediately release my email, whatever I have inserted, that will be with great dish. So this matter has gone to Supreme Court, Delhi. So this is that, and Delhi. That is the top related in that why I have cancelled Indian Constitution. Source of corona origin, the source of corona origin developer spread clues to CSI. I give and Dr. Piali Majumdar, Magi criminal muscular, misusing all muscular technology, remaining on holding at US, Hindus, Bengali, Pathan. इसमें lot of spell change कर दिया Al-Qaeda, because the Turnpal, Manish Balai Datta, Jagannath Bose, Alok Mukherjee, Javan Das, because Manojit Nandi, Manojit Karmakar, OCS wanted those criminals, who the robotic killer misusing and undersea, the tyranny, Biakon, the beaches scholar, blue whale, dragon, monster of sea, under Mexican Gulf, Los Americanos, Galveston, Houston, Florida, Virgin, Manhattan, Scotia, high-speed boats, hovercraft, USA. Because I am unable to correct the disaster, I am about this, my girl who is in distress, that is American cartel, wrong oceanographer, son's daughter of Indian witches, claim to kill blogger activist, this honest, my godly girl. So my voice, Devsana, has reached to her to rescue her from her. And as her image shown, the lady in distress, seeking help from me, humanity crisis savior, and why humanity crisis, all those so very causes noir that has been judged, what you cannot decipher, that is savior. So the Artin are visionary. I have to mention this particular, the stop of this excuse, the vagina misuse in undersea. In the inner, that vagina orifice has been shown this love, the false love. Undersea sons, the lady sons, daughters, hiding, doing all conspiracy, digital cyber security crisis, by whom, when you all to claim, blaming all USA, Indian, UK politicians, the lacking lacuna or incompetence, the corroborates in mass humanity annihilations that being brought, their evil mentalities, the dictatorship, tyranny, to keep others communication live in social media, that their all personal data will be taken in digital form. So I to this mother chode has cut, this is that same sorer bacha, it is that toko sorer bacha. In evil way, all that Rhode Island Avenue CSI, that Center for Strategic and International Issues, CIAs, to save me, I have given urge to keep contact. But mother chose sorer bacha is changing from underneath. I am unable to keep this crucial message, connect, save me from evil humanity annihilations, as I am humanity 7, no security from Indian side. I have no communications and security funds and other stuff to proper way to present, as I am a spiritual Hercules taking loads on my head whole up, as I am center of gravity or humanities in internal news. So I should be brought in international India news, as here USA, UK, as I am role playing and at the capacity you to verify me that I am Kurma Avatar Kurma Achal, as the Samudra Mantran is going on, that Yada Yada Yi Dharmastha Glanir Bhavati Mallavaraj Koi Suraksha Sadhu Hatta. The humanity saviors concerned, I am Sephard claimant, I have above evils of your popes and etc. I have banned the all religious supremacy or scientific supremacy beyond me, or kingly politicianhood beyond me, or judicial power beyond me. So I am Robinji royalty from Bakura, your judicial system, Indian civil IB. You does not know the Besaram ugliest criminals, witches, Satan, deceptive, religious, Bengali, Al-Qaeda, that Pathan, but Shahrukh Khan to show those there, that Besaram, sexist, criminals, tyranny. They are misusing all institutes of Jesus, Lord Buddha. I to mention Nicole Borlande, and that he, then this man, others, to help me, you come forward, to help me. Help me, you come forward. She says, you come forward as you have bold enough, you have communication, you have no problem, no fun. You are in the DC Washington, at the epicenter of the whole earth, so-called claimed as a savior, protector, welfare and kindness. So you propose to help me. So all these people's faces, as you will be able, when I will draw attentions of people. So and this way they are hindering, choking my eyes and mental in our body, in our throats, voices, tempering and putting into this whole message. The source of corona origin you get from my about this particular the signs of the killer, vagina killer. So this is the whole message. Now I to go another levels. But full report the new burger. Any new burger, big national vulnerabilities in critical infrastructure of defense of USA, power and pipeline, is an horrible attack and compromising by the sabotage doers. So, satisfied a documentary, classified whatever the conclusion. Joe Biden is incompetence and negligent. He is a communist leftist. He is a mass murder, annihilation doers associate. So he is complete. So the blame with the sloppy, messy synonyms. Wow. That mother chode carelessness, slapdash, sword, lackadaisical, disorganized, the careless, that unsystematic, excessively casual, just excusing by mouth. You are taking action, you are very kind enough. This all was bungling, awkward, careless, cursory, dirty, disorderly, disreputable, filthy, gushing, loose, messy, slapdash, slatternly, slovenly, unexacting, but claiming exact. You are not at all. You are in opposite polar. Your attitude motive is opposite polar, but your claiming is a dual stand. You to Swayamukha Bishakumbha. Untidy, unwisely, addition from the discussion of this thesis. So you propose that the full Intel committee, neither one you are satisfied with the classified documents briefing. The Republic Mind Turner lectures I had listened, the Gene hymns, etc. You are blaming about the China in the digital or COVID corona is totally the document of intelligence on the threats. You are, as the House, the Intelligence Committee of the USA. I have critically studied. So these girls, I do not know what is of your healthy sex practiced to protect you and your partner. Then beach gang rape. There's the Mexican Gulf basis gang rape and this sex exploitation I have brought, and this sex sugar daddies, all that daughter raping, granddaughters. So this enables when I to go my next email. I am Dr. Y, Dr. R.N. Roy, the Royal Free, Audit for Humanity Surviving, the Royal Free of Bankura, West Bengal, India. Top famous now, such song on the Sri Lord Ramji, Sri Vishnuraj, Providence, that kingdom where only that Sagehu, wise, high responsibility, top liabilities, promptness, who can see all, who can learn from remote, or they can arrange all kind of feedback, grievance taking, communication, daily data, even all evilness, satanism, they can identify with very easily. They are the Vairaga, Baharachari, there will be Rishiraj, Sadhuta, or kingly men. In the truthness, real wiseness, that will be tree, Druma, the democracy, Drum from democracy, in the real wiseness, real sacrificer, less salary taker, no share taker, no greedy, no fame, no respect, no need of, no greedy for the fame, sex, money, fondness, reputation, salary, nothing, no building, no place, no dress, no Rajposhak, no. So all those peoples I have, the Sal Tale Bella Dubilo, Pulsali Banerjee Funk song, this is very important from these tribals people's conscience showing. It is too horrible. Yeah, Draupadi Murmu, you cannot able those things. Your conscience of this Bankura, Purulia, the Punnabhum, that Sombom Orchestra, the Adivasi tribals can't form this composite lyric songs in such a wise manner to save the anarchism. The झू गाना स्त्री, झू मतलब स्त्री गाना है, मतलब स्त्री, इसमें एक गाना है और उसके बाद झूमूर मतलब श्री रामूर रामजी इस तरह का वो भादुगान, so many things I have mentioned in details in my कैसे पूर्वा दिक से कलकत्ता में मेघ जन्मिलो और etc. so many things I have mentioned. I have given this video to Defensive and he is supposed to pass away all this information, all Ministry of India that was in this date. So now another video, the great difficulties I am one time that you are that automatic they are closing mind. One can give stroke, script eye, मतलब जो मेरा कीबोर्ड है, if you see कीबोर्ड देख रहा है, स्क्रिप्ट मोड में मैं फिंगर वो जो आप देखो जो हाथ मतलब जो मैं देख सकता हूँ ना, वन टाइम मेरे को इंसर्ट मेरा अंगुली के साथ so many people start evil inserting at which majestic manner that is a certain power that you have to learn, but in that way you are incompetent, you will not be able, you are devoid, you have not faculty, not blessing, teaching or awareness, you are not believer, you have not that faculty brain, so you are helpless in that way, but evilness, you are arrogance and greediness to remain in power and the post. It is CCTV camera, other cameras in horrible countries, certain regimes, India and digital India. Scientific masses, the scientific masses which is keeping tantra killing flame to in ghost to in of dome mentions. So where this type of sex video categories that has been formed to whom? The Defense Secretary from SriRobinj. So all this information for Google's killer, Silicon Valley, details about Silicon Valley's history products, and which is being captured by these Indians. The evils, all the monopolies to God have, as they have private monopolism, business, marching, evilness, crooked, which is the breaking of atheism, anarchism, जदा जदा धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत. तो ये सारे जो है ना, in such a way it by chance has one video, one photo has made it, if you have strings of a come that cannot be excused of, because I have drawings that presents nothing I have undisclosed. So that's concern you have to, why Indian civils, why being bar international Pravasi Bharatiyas to get all scope to do crime, to block me telecommunication and internet facilities, CCTV camera facilities. So banking, in a way, they have stopped my pensions. They are illegally to harassment. I have Rajaji. I cannot supposed to give any tax because what kind of charity I have to I work on that he has immediate prompt. If it's same, if you can learn that I have Ali, the I have like certificate is need for that. Anupam Majumdar, Income Tax Department, Kamar Pokur's report, or bank or Pandugram, etc. Because I am totally engaged in such a daily faltus repeatings there to that evil Pravasi, evil Pravasi, the very evil that I have to show Mexican girls. That evil is a crooked. तो गांड फट गया तुम्हारे कुकुर का बच्चा, साला कुकुर है बच्चा, कुकुर बच्चा, साला चोर है बच्चा, साला कुत्ते, कुकुर के दौल. that evil 62 at least dive a resort in Mexico. This is that human trafficking setup, that President International Cozumel Resort at SPA. This is the where sex, that red light, that Havau, says reef, pleasure, all the places where the kidnapper have kept our. They to remain in these palaces, but our girls and elites daughters to be kept at muddy soil. The shades, tin shades, very evil manner, but they too evils to remain in these palaces. So this is the evils who to take excuse. This is the killer museum, and these evils you see, if it is, can be shown. For what goodness, I do not know. This particular statue keeping undersea for recreation, what goodness. And then is a China, Pakistan, someone in court meeting. Is that evil is so mother. Kutte kukurer bacha. Sala kanti bacha. But this is that evil you are. Sala mother chod sorer bacha. Kutte kukurer bacha. Sala kukur kota. Sala kutte bacha kukur sala sorer bacha. Sala churi beta. Sala kukurs. Kukurs. You are changing my vision from underneath. So I am feeling difficulties. SriRobinj, you are the rakes, you are dipping metal in such a way. This paddy Mexican god. And this is where you are keeping throwing and jungle, iron jungle, metal magi, your museum. This type of museum is required. And this also is the total termite Mexican god. Horrible of this crowd, sloppy. You are dirty, game playing undersea. You are all being exposed. So all I had shown the night to go map of the Mexican god. Well, now to map to the god. इसमें तो बहुत देखा रहा शोरर बच्चा मैप को. हाँ देख लेता हूँ चलो. डैडी को तुमने मेक्सिको बेस्ट रेक्स डाइट्स प्रोफेशनल एसोसिएशंस all this Veracruz driving. हाँ चल. हाँ तू चॉप नहीं है तू. तो क्या रेखे थे हमी ओखने रात हमी आज की चॉप तो नहीं आए. चॉप नहीं चले आए. And this evils vagina science words. Kukur is manipulating from underneath. Kukur is manipulating from underneath that Indian who knows very well to me the Bengal Veterinary College University. Mother, soda Sala Kukur, soda at the Mexican Gulf. What I have to mention the Mexican Gulf and this horrible and this seagulls. So this Mexican Gulf image is very clear. So you can learn this evil just below USA. I have shown this is the USA. This is the USA. इतना तो आपको तुरंत आपको हो जाना चाहिए. You mother chose Mexican Gulf, Florida, Georgia, Albania, Austin, Texas. So now I am going to mother chose hovercrafts. One of the hovercraft image. If this hovercraft, you can go under sea and observe that horrible hovercraft, image of hovercraft. That national security of who are concerned about these pipelines of your, so all those hovercraft system is very raw, very powerful, very killer robotic type and horrible to kidnap and strategically important undersea deep research of this evil setup. This is the evils, EPT in the name of USA Civil People Security, but is that used by Satanism about sons or daughter of witches. In this types of setup use the horrible powers, is horrible misuse power, killing power. All the hovercraft, you have to be very careful about this hovercraft. And these balloons and this jellyfish, etc. It's very horrible structure of this hovercraft. And this is hovercraft. So you name by the hovercraft you can understand and you search than me. Then is your aerospace capturer. Satellite or that Airbus, Boeing, shark whale fishes. Yes, what I have given, this is the image. I see the image, US aerospace capturer, NASA capturer. Parallelly remaining as if veterans or beneficial private organization, but the evil Bengali leftists who have captured the remote killing power from this stuff. So if you will say, is that lizard shepherds, that animals. This is the instrumental robotic killers in this form, so they can create and they to show puzzles with this sloppy presentation, deceptive. This is that your why, what was the need of this forms of design. They are that blue whale game, Rajakar's games is representing. If you see this is what require. This is the require. It is a evil tyranny terrorizing whole world and very risking to ride in the traveling of this type. Whales, you are not able to learn this way. This crisis of your, how you allowing this growing, this is that bulega, how this is you are allowing. So all this is your weakness, and it is a foolishness, grand stupidity, arrogance, the incompetence of this age of high tech. Then SriRobinj is happy. Now SriRobinj is happy. Now it's taken to tell him, wait. Now SriRobinj is, if you see the SriRobinj, उसका गांड फाट गया, गुद फाट गया, उसका बाप का मम्मी का गांड गुद फाट गया. गाड़ू मालो मजुमदार, गुदो मालो, गाड़ो मालो, गाड़े मालो, साला SriRobinj criminals, mother church, mother church, साला SriRobinj, साला criminals, खच्चर SriRobinj. You will see Mother Chod Delhi High Court. Mother Chod Delhi High Court. It does not know Indian digital telecommunication, political judicial system crisis, and who is to recruit himself with promotion, bringing at a court and judicial system. IB, DRDO, Independent Statistical, ISRO director, IIT's directors, medical aims director, who to get this post in evil ways, the evil recruiters, as a fire band, as it Ogni Beat, evil Ogni, Shaitan Ogni, Kal Ogni, Durbipap Ogni, Abhishap Ogni, in such a way that the horrible condition creator. Mother chod. They are saying, wait, that happen. Mother chod, you can understand. Delhi High Court shorer bachcha, kukurer bachcha. Shala mother chod. You just that Pokemon, they are giving advertisement Pokemon. That is my China friends about the digital people's crisis, and that Manipal is Evil Academy, and the Star Wars, that evolved the digital robotic killer system. So you are idiot that the courts people of Supreme Court, High Courts of Delhi, particularly the Delhi is a horrible, messy, incapable, and greedy mother chod, good chata chor, bacha chudir beta. You all the chudir beta at so many people's gather. You are unable to learn this criminal and how horrible of these peoples. So remains you deserve that helping attitude of other people who are in distress to help to make awareness to your thinking to be this whole robotic system horrible that artificial intelligence undersea and land space etc. So you have to doubt you are that very laggard people. No? So satellite center of international. That would be the very गूगल सर्च में चले गए मादा चोद सुअर बच्चों कुकुर बच्चों साला कुत्ते का गांड फट गया शोर बच्चा साला शोर बच्चा गांड फट गया कुकुर बच्चा वो साला कुत्ते के बच्चा कुकुर बच्चा साला शोर बच्चा एक्सेप्ट कुकी परफॉर्मेंस इसको ब्लॉक करके मेरे को काबू करने का प्रेफरेंस or allow to show her mother chod immediately that in all you will capture web domains and that you cannot know the chips and data storage, you have peripherals, computers, etc. You are mother chods, you are bogus papers to capture this courts paper. You are nonsense. Immediately get out from IB Department of Ajit Double and Courts, etc. Police, CBI, NIA, etc.